Welcome to our video tutorial for IRS TUI, the generic TestStand user interface for TestStand. Today you will learn how to optimize sequence files for TUI. Of course, sequence files will also run out of the box without any modification, but there are some cool features in TUI you really should use. Tip 1. Use the process models. If possible, use one of the TestStand default process models or a custom one derived from the standard models. The models send important status information which will be evaluated by TUI. Second tip. Use the IRS TUI step types. Usually you should switch off tracing in production. Having tracing enabled will cause huge performance impacts. To display additional information to the operator even without tracing, you can send some critical information explicitly. TUI comes with a special type palette. It will allow you to send information like status, progress, images, UUT position and even measurement values. Depending on your TUI version, the type palette is either already automatically installed or located in the application folder. If required, follow the next steps to add the type library and see how the step types are used. A detailed description of all available step types can be found in the included application help. Tip 3. Use the Smart Stop feature. If you want to stop a test in the sequence editor, you can only use the terminate or, even worse, the abort button. If you do not use the default UUT dialogues to stop testing, you will probably interrupt test execution and cause a terminated result for your last UUT in automated production. TUI provides a Smart Stop feature. In this mode, the stop button will only set a Boolean flag in temporary globals. The sequence can then detect this flag and stop the processing loop after the last UUT was tested. See our special tutorial for details. Tip 4. Use the built-in UUT data in the pre-UUT callback. The pre-UUT callback provides a UUT parameter structure which holds both serial number and part number of the UUT. Both values are important for TUI to display the correct serial number and to create correct statistics based on the part number. Tip 5. Check for repeated errors. TUI has an integrated detection algorithm for recurring errors within a certain number of executions, even across test sockets. It can be configured to detect either a critical absolute number of failures or only react on repeated failures of the same step. The resulting action and the thresholds can be defined in the application options. To deactivate this feature, set all thresholds to 0. See the integrated help file for details. Tip 6. Create a test project for TUI. TUI can also load sequence files from the file system directly, but for best experience we recommend to create a test project for each relevant test sequence file. A test project defines which sequence file will be loaded. In addition, you can specify a name, description, a project picture and much more. This will help your operator to select the correct project and removes the need to know where the sequence file is located physically. Tip 7. Use temporary globals for test projects. Sometimes you will feel the need to create a specialized copy of your file just to add some modified behavior or optional steps. Using the temporary globals feature OT TUI test projects, you can evaluate optional settings for your test sequence file, just like a sequence file parameter. Each test project can define an arbitrary list of temporary globals, which are created when the project is loaded. This way you can reuse your sequence file for different modes or parameters. We hope this video helps you getting the most out of TUI. Be sure to watch all other videos of our channel. Thanks for watching.